Okay, spill the tea. Let's make it easy for the editor. Spill the tea.
All right, from Jody. When was the last time you had to make a big decision, and how did you know you were making the right choice?
Well, Jody, that's a very good question. And I would say this. Do you ever really know? You don't. This is kind of a crapshoot, this life of ours. This is called best guess wins.
I almost lost my water.
You don't really know if something's a good decision. What you do know is if something is a good decision at the time. And then as you ride the wave of your life and you create and you notice things, you could decide at some point, I'd like to make a new decision. But you don't know. So like the last big decision I made. Okay, I got two of them. One of them was my decision to move from LA to Napa Valley. And I made that very suddenly. Like I made that decision at the end of October, bought my house in November, and I was living here by January 12th. And that has turned out, I thought it would be a good decision at the time, best decision I could make at the time. And it has turned out to be a good decision. And it continues to be a good decision, but there might come a time where I'm like, my work is done here. And then I'll make a new decision. So, yeah. And the second big decision I made was adopting Dolly. And that was in a minute too. I had no inclination whatsoever. And a woman sent me a video and I went, there she is. She's supposed to be mine. And you know, Court, I mean, I think a week later, I was on a plane and she was in LA. So I was on a plane to Burbank with my little empty case to put the baby in. And she's a good decision. She continues to be. There was a few moments I was wobbly. I was like, was this a good decision? Because adorable, but you know, puppies are like babies, for God's sakes. That was like, that was a blast from the past. And but she's totally grown into herself. So she's my daughter. Oh, no. She's my girl. She's my little baby. And she's just funny and silly and sweet and all those things. And also embarrassing because she's got a little growl problem with certain other dogs.
She's a pandemic baby.
It's a little embarrassing. It's like, it's like I'm a bad mother. I know how people feel in the grocery store now.